Raw Ohio Meltdown. Please seek emergency shelter. The music is about to drop. Raw Ohio Meltdown. Please seek emergency shelter. The music is about to drop. Raw Ohio Meltdown.
Back, guys. It's Raw Ohio Meltdown, Season 4, coming at you with Episode 1. Sorry for the delays. We've had a lot going on. Vacations,
beginning of summer after bullshit COVID. Come on, we've been busy.
Yeah, she went on a vacation. There were some unexpected things with family friends that happened. That's been a little setback, but we're getting back in there. Season 4 will probably be a shorter season because, as you guys probably remember from Season 3, September, we are headed to Blue Ridge Rock Festival in Virginia.
So excited.
So we'll probably wrap this up before September and come back after September with Season 5.
Now, we are going to try to do at least, if not live, we are going to try to do something from Blue Ridge. We plan on going to the after hours, the club scene thing, so it's going to be a whole new perspective there.
Yeah. You'll definitely go follow us on all the social medias. Definitely Facebook. If you guys aren't on our Facebook, go find Raw Ohio Meltdown on Facebook.
Definitely.
Join our group. Find us on Instagram, TikTok. But for sure, they are saying they're working on the cell phone coverage from Blue Ridge.
Oh,
so
goodness, I hope.
If we have good enough coverage, we will probably be live on Facebook. Just because we can go live from there currently, and we'll see if we can go live from our YouTube channel with it.
I'm actually going to attempt, as long as the coverage is there, I'm going to attempt to go live while crowd surfing. I'm definitely doing crowd surfing, so I think I'm going to have to get a secondary phone or something, because I'm so afraid that I'm going to get my phone knocked out of my hand. I'm not even afraid of the crowd surfing part. It's my phone.
Just buy one of the cheap straight talk phones.
Mm-hmm. As long as I can record, and I'll record the whole way up there.
Switch your phone back over.
Ooh, give that live experience of crowd surfing. It's unreal.
Well, don't your son have a GoPro?
Actually, yes, I did get him a GoPro a couple years ago. It's an older one.
Well, so would work. Get the headband.
I might have to do. Okay, so we might not be doing live, but either way, you're going to see.
You can still
crowd
surfing. You can still do live, but you can get the headband and you can record the entire thing too from that.
Oh, I think it's only like version 2. I don't even think it goes live, but.
Well, no, I mean that part won't have to go. Like we can edit that in the videos.
Oh, see, we're going to have some amazing stuff, amazing coverage of that. You're going to have to stay tuned, and we're on Twitter.
No, well, we are on Twitter, but we don't do anything on Twitter.
We don't really post much.
I don't use it because we're mostly on Facebook.
TikTok.
Yeah, we are on we're on TikTok, Facebook, of course, YouTube, and Instagram.
Yes. Yep. So
check us out on all of those, guys, and I'll drop all those at the bottom of the screen right here for you guys.
Okay, and speaking of bigger shows, we're going to get into our weekly rock report, the first one of the season.
The ROM rock report, guys.
Whoop, whoop. Okay, so we are going to start with our artist pick of the week because there's a lot of big news surrounding this particular band, and that is The Lonely Ones.
Yes.
Artist pick of the week. Yay!
Great band. If you guys don't know who they are, well, even before the pandemic, you were sleeping under a rock.
Sleeping under a rock. Seriously. The Lonely Ones had a lot going before the pandemic began, and now they are coming back bigger and badder than ever and have even more going on. It was like a boost.
And then just for some of you that don't know then, the Lonely Ones, you might have heard of Boba Flex.
Mm-hmm.
It's their new name, minus the one member.
One brother, Sean McCoy. Sean and Marty, of course, were the brothers of Boba Flex.
And then Jake came in as a guitar player, and then it's with everyone else that was currently in it prior to that.
Yes.
So the new name, similar style of music, but then different as well.
Yeah, it's got the same feel, but a different vibe. And if you've ever seen Boba Flex live, you know the difference between vibe and feel. So, speaking of the lonely ones, the reason they're the artist pick of the week is because just today, July 9th, they released a brand new music video, Getting High.
Which I have not watched yet. I will probably watch later tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah.
I went to go check out the new Black Widow movie tonight with the nephew, so kind of haven't checked it today, been a little preoccupied.
Yeah. Well, and it's not a complete video. They released the song on Spotify, and there are already lyric videos to that. So I actually saw the video. I'm telling you, people are quick anymore. And
They are.
yeah. So I actually ran across it via their Facebook on Spotify first today, and then saw the lyric video on YouTube.
Well, what's the new, patterns and different things that Facebook and different things are using?
Yes.
You miss a lot of things that normally you would have seen, too. Like, I noticed
It's
my
all
feeds,
about the algorithm.
My feeds were music-driven, obviously, for the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
Yeah, there are
like,
definitely certain things you have to do to appease the gods of whatever social media you're on.
It's like Facebook just with their whole when you take music out. Well, pandemic knocked out live music, so we will too.
Pretty much.
The last 3 shows I've been to, Facebook didn't even send me a reminder for the event until 2 days after the event happened.
And see, and that's why I still like live shows. Everybody's like, oh, but the online shows, you can do that. No, give me a live, raw performance.
So if you guys are in a band or know of shows coming up, do make sure you go join us on our Facebook page.
And that's anywhere in the Ohio area.
Yeah, so,
anywhere.
Or Pennsylvania, Indiana, Kentucky, Virginia.
Yeah,
Michigan,
drivable
since they're
distance,
right within around us, because
yeah.
some people in Ohio are right within them distances. Join our Raw Ohio Meltdown group on Facebook. Post your flyers, post your events. If you're a venue, a bar, anything, and you have a show going on, you are more than welcome to join that group as well and post all of your upcoming events. It's a place for you to go, post all your flyers, talk about music with other people, see upcoming shows. We have country, rap, EDM, rock, metal. Everything in between is on their shows being flyers.
As long as it is a true live show,
Yep.
we want to know about it so we can let other people know about it.
Yeah.
And we're trying to get the smaller venues out around Ohio.
Yeah, definitely let us help you guys get out there.
Yes. And speaking of venues, our artist of the week does have a show coming up. Definitely stay tuned after the Rock Report to find out more about that show.
Definitely. You won't want to miss that. I hope I can make it.
Oh, I'm going to make sure.
I
don't even care.
I haven't checked the calendar to see when it is yet.
I'm running away. I've pre-planned it. I'm running away to go see this show. I'm just running away.
I'm hoping it's later in the evening because then even if I got work, I can
Yes, sir, it is, and it's less than an hour away from us.
That's what I'm saying. I can usually hit them after work. It's just taking a week off plus a week for Blue Ridge plus some other time for other festivals. So
to all you hardworking people out there, a toast to you.
Yeah, I mean, some of you people, gotta have some fun and enjoy some time off. Now you're getting to go back to work and.
Yeah, and make sure you guys are catering to yourself a little bit. Live shows, live music, it's super therapeutic, whether you are an upfront person, a back at a table drinking a beer person, or a mosh pit person.
Let me tell you, coming from a perspective of a music lover that did not have any time off during the pandemic, worked the entire time.
Oh.
Shows were much needed when I could get to one, when there was one. And there were always bands I enjoyed seeing. So that was great release for me, especially being a music lover and having to work. So I wasn't at home getting to enjoy a lot of these live streams or different things. I was at work.
It makes you appreciate music in a whole different way. So make sure that you're supporting musicians, music in general.
For all the people that do post and still say that they are liking those live streams better, you know, a lot of us that were at work and we had to miss a lot of that still. It's like a live show, but a live show we can usually get to, and it's just the atmosphere. It's so much better. You actually feel it more. You're not preoccupied with something else going on in the room. No one can really distract you from that. So it's so much better. So definitely need the live shows for all the people that were working, because they need that release to get out there. The fans need that release to get out there and connect again with the fans.
And there are a lot of people that don't like going to bars. They're non-drinkers, or they've had a bad experience in a bar or a venue setting. There are a lot of smaller live music things that you can attend. If
you guys are in the Ohio area, before we wrap up the Rock Report, with that, we'll just throw it out there. Raw Ohio Meltdown, we are the official media for Tiki Stik this year. We will be throwing in the video. I will be doing a little editing with that, because I will be throwing in a photographer's company and name. I just cannot remember it right now. I know it starts with an S, but it's on my phone and I'm currently recording with that. I forgot to look it up ahead of time. I should have done that. We do have a photographer coming to do photo videos for us. So we will be supporting them and throwing them out on here for some of that. So with things, you know, it's all about support, getting out there, getting to the venues. We have people wanting to support us with that. So Raw Ohio Meltdown, in cooperation with it, we are the official media for Tiki Stik this year, 2021.
Yes.
Here in Marion, Ohio.
August 6th and 7th, that is a free camping.
Yes.
Free camping. Okay, so I have to break this down for people. Our local, we're from Marion, so, there's not like a Marion camping place. So the next county over, camping is over for primitive camping, $30. Over $30 for one night. This is a 2-day festival locally that includes both nights, free camping, and there's a beer wagon on site, and that includes all your live entertainment. And there is a lot of shows anymore. There's a very small area for media coverage, a pit area. It is so small, you literally feel like you are right there. Yeah. So, amazing experience, and you're paying for camping and getting music for free.
And if you are
people who don't like bars.
If you are in the media, hit us up if you would like to attend. Let us know, and we will work something out.
Absolutely.
And the best part for you guys, if you can only make it for one day, tickets for a single day are $20. So $20 per day, $30 for the entire weekend, unless you buy before August 4th.
Yes.
They're $25. So 15 bands, 2 days, beer wagon. Just have to purchase your tickets for that.
Yeah.
Food vendors.
Oh, I know. I'm pretty sure
And there is some booked right now. There is 2 booked.
I heard there's going to be a slushy girl there.
I know they were talking with one.
I thought so.
So hopefully they're in the works. So hopefully they might get booked that. But I know 2 food trucks are confirmed. One for Friday, but they were booked for Saturday. One booked for Saturday, but they were booked for Friday.
Yeah.
So there's going to be like barbecue and I think sandwiches on the one day, and then on the other it'll be like tacos. I think like walking tacos and different things like that.
That's even better. It gives you variation, and there's a freaking slushy stand.
And that's just right now, those 2 confirmed, and the slushy hopefully will confirm. So more could book, just are waiting for confirmation. Some are checking their schedule, seeing if trucks are available. So that will be a great time. Come hang out with us. Check us out. We're figuring out what we're gonna do if we're setting up a booth, or how we're gonna do our thing for it.
I say booth.
Yeah, definitely. If you see us, come check us out. Say hey, take a picture, get on the Facebook wall.
Well, hell, even if you're a local musician yourself and you're coming to check out other bands from Cleveland, from out of state, from Columbus, Ohio, come and hang out and do an interview. Hey, if we have time,
Yeah, we're going to be trying to get some interviews with the bands, 15 bands.
Yes, and if you're a local musician, we'd love to talk to you too.
Hit up as many people, even if you're not playing, we'll get interviews with you.
Yeah.
So we have those released throughout periods. Just different things for insights on different bands. So
absolutely.
But that's all we got for you guys for the rock report. So rock on for that, guys, and we're gonna go right back into the rest of this episode.
All right, so back to the episode. We have a couple big announcements from just a couple local venues that we've been checking on. The first one is McAlpine Meadery, which if you have watched any of our previous videos, you have seen and heard us talk about these bad boys. Oh my goodness, the honey, that's my favorite. I like this.
Let me tell you,
the blood orange is pretty, woo.
For me, this is smooth.
Yes, they are they're a smaller bar with a stage. The staff there is absolutely incredible. All the girls were so nice. And the whole feel there, the whole vibe. Like,
it's a very medieval Dungeons and Dragons kind of setup.
Yeah, you got to go there to really understand and appreciate it.
Which, if you check on our Facebook and past YouTube videos, episodes, there is actually a video of it from January 30th show there.
Oh my goodness, was that clear back in January?
Yeah,
I knew on the way back we hit a bad snowstorm.
That was the my birthday weekend we went up there.
Yes.
So I've seen Metal Mafia and all
that was clear back in January. Oh my god. That's
Metal
crazy.
Mafia, Kimura, and Mr. Louie with a rapper, DB Coop, which they'll be at Tiki Stik, DB Coop will, with Dead Rapper Society, his rapper group that he's in.
Yes.
Which is really cool because Dead Rapper Society features two rappers, which is DB Coop, and I do believe he goes by Casper.
Yes.
And then they have a live DJ. So actually doing stuff live, it's not just a backtrack, he's actually there. Which is
See,
Andy,
I like that.
Which is Andy
That's
Passmore.
on the spot.
Yeah, Andy Passmore.
Yeah.
We've actually done an interview where a band that he's in.
Yes.
And he does a lot of EDM stuff, and he's been making videos and posting on his YouTube channel.
Anyone who can do anything live, I mad respect.
He's actually the DJ for Dead Rapper Society.
That's badass. So yeah, definitely, again, 6th and 7th of August, come check them out.
I mean, there ain't nowhere that you can really get a deal for that.
Well, yeah, and actually, July 31st, Metal Mafia, Cody Manson, Dirty Dirt, Kimura, Casey Zans, and a virtual ton of other people. There are so many that are going to be performing. It's always a party. It's always a good time with these people. And that is at McAlpine Meadery, where we got our beautiful fancy mead bottles. And yes, we drank all of that in a snowstorm. And it was so worth it. Promise. Before that, July 16th at McAlpine, a Legion with Evil and Macabre and SON are all playing.
I never heard of them.
I have not either, but SON, they look very interesting. Someone that I'm actually checking a little bit further into. Looks interesting. And if they're playing at McAlpine, they got something to look up.
Well, I mean, they're playing with Metal Mafia, right?
Well, they're actually on the 16th.
Oh, different day, okay.
Mm-hmm. Both at McAlpine Meadery. So definitely check them out and hit them up on Facebook and give them a like.
Yeah, definitely go give them a follow. Great place to go check out a show, get some drinks.
Yes. And then we have a lot of other shows going on. Another venue we've been looking at is the King of Clubs in Columbus, Ohio.
I actually got to go to their Lodo show that they had. Went to go check out Sour Blood. So picked up tickets from them to go check out their band. Because as you guys know, we love Sour Blood. First time at the King of Clubs. very nice venue. All the walls are painted black in there, so it's very sleek looking. It's a very band oriented.
Yes.
Outside when you're walking up, a nice ramp to go to the side for the band entrance and stuff for the equipment. So don't have to take it down any stairs or down that grass that was out there. It's a nice ramp.
I would
The
say
stage,
the owner might know what he's doing.
The stage, I mean, it's every bit of probably like 4 feet, 4.5 feet off the ground.
I have heard the fact that there is like not really a terrace area.
There's a mezzanine.
Yes.
There's a mezzanine. It's kind of like
the mezzanine area is the rave.
Yeah, if you're from around the Ohio, Columbus, Central Ohio area, you would know probably the Newport, one of the longest running venues.
Yes.
And actually in the country, not just in Ohio, but in the country, that has not changed names.
Yes.
That's like been apparently like the same thing. When you walk in, it's an old theater and it has like the mezzanine and all that. It's like that in a way, but a mini one, just more modern.
Yes, I've been there for quite a few shows.
I will say the patio king clubs definitely trumps.
Really?
Or, the Newport. Newport is just an open area, fenced in with some concrete benches out there, just here and there.
Hey,
this is
actually the patio area is something at venue that the venues normally overlook a lot.
This is like the big spindles from like the cables companies, electric companies, turned into tables and bar stools and umbrellas out there. So there's plenty of seating out there.
Oh, nice!
And there's a bar out there. So there's a bar upstairs on the balcony, everything. So it's really nice venue. So if you're in the Central Ohio area, definitely go check out the King Club.
A very well thought out venue that is not only people friendly and crowd friendly, patron friendly, they are also band friendly.
Drink prices are really good there. Drinks were actually really good. They were mixed good. It wasn't too much pop in the rum and coke, too much rum. It was perfect with Captain Spiced. You had your choice of two different styles of rum for it, and neither one was a bottom shelf.
Nice.
Style, and the price was competitive with any venue with just the cheap liquor.
Yeah, so, and in Columbus, it's all about being competitive with your bartenders. Not only how they make a drink, but how they act, how they treat people, and the drinks themselves.
It threw a few people off, I think, because I noticed there's a few people staring at me when I was up at the bar. And I wasn't really paying attention. And yes, I mean, all you guys used to. I got green hair. Well, what some of you probably have noticed, some and may not have noticed, is it does glow if that black light hits it just right, which is actually why this side is kind of more bright.
Big time glow.
It's trying to glow. That's not the lights in front of us, because those are not above us at all. That's the black light coming off the side how we have it now, trying to make it glow. Well, their bar has all black lights. I realized that's what people were staring at, because my whole top of my head.
Well, hey, if you're a good tipper, they'll know where to spot you out.
So the bar is lit up with black lights. It's very nice. At this moment, I could honestly say at this moment, since there hasn't been any other new ones, at least that I'm aware of or that I've been to, then hands down right now, the go-to venue for music now in the Central Ohio area. The nicest venue.
Well, and I would say from their lineup, they're treating their bands well also. So here's a quick rundown of the King of Clubs lineup. Friday, July 9th, the Jackal, and I'm pretty sure this show has recently sold out.
Yeah, I was wanting to go to it, but I think it took some time.
Keep an eye out, but honestly, even if a show sells out, keep an eye on ticket places, because a lot of people will resell them. A lot of people sell them on Facebook Marketplace. This one,
and some people just
might not get that lucky.
And some people just can't end up going. Within a couple of days, something happens, they can't make it.
Always check Facebook Marketplace. Honestly,
just do not send that money over Facebook Marketplace until you meet them and know you have a legitimate ticket in your hand.
Be smart. Search good. Be smart.
There's too many people that have got ripped off on Facebook doing that because they sent the money through the Facebook payment
Yeah.
never got a ticket, or
Yeah,
they got
Facebook
an email.
does not verify stuff.
Well,
so
the email is not a transfer. They can't transfer that ticket in your name. So when you get there, you couldn't even get in.
well, and
I know someone it happened to.
and this show in particular, like if
And
you
they do
can
scam.
find a ticket for
And-
this show, you're gonna
And
want to
just
get
a
it.
heads up, and this is not saying this is like, oh, go counterfeit. I'm just letting you guys know. The King Clubs is straight up legit with their tickets. If I actually had my wallet right here with me, I would show you the ticket from that. That ticket is, even though mine was at will call, that was pulled from the envelope with the name on it. Those were scanned at the door.
Good.
So all tickets are scanned. So if you don't make sure your ticket's legit with them, you're not getting in.
Good.
So make sure you have that.
A
if you do
page
buy
that
it.
a lot of venues, unfortunately, are going to. That's a page of someone else's book you're going to have to take because a lot of people pull pictures. Oh, hey, look, I'm so excited.
Well,
I got my ticket. They
yeah.
Photoshop it
Yeah.
and they have a fake
And it makes
ticket.
it more convenient too, because a lot of them now are using like the different places. They're not using Ticketmaster; they're using another newer ticket place to show
Mm-hmm.
it. That actually are a lot better if you're going to buy them. Like, not bashing Ticketmaster, but fees.
I'm sorry, their fees are ridiculous. I'm totally bashing
Your
them.
fees are like the same price as your ticket, or your ticket plus half.
Not okay.
Well, with all these
Not
other places,
okay.
your fee is like 10 cents to $1.
Yeah.
So they're using them, and you can then get in with your phone. They're scanning your phone because you have a QR code, same as on the ticket. So they're legitimately doing it the same way as the bigger venues are doing it there. So
yeah.
you're not getting in there without being legit, guys.
Yes. So definitely don't try to pull a fast one on this venue. July 9th, Jackal, So High, Audioside, and the Hellfire Club. After that, the following day, so those out of towners, get a hotel room somewhere in Columbus. There's a ton of them. You can normally get them even last minute at a great price.
There's actually quite a few right around the venue.
Yes, there are. So the next day, after seeing Jackal, if you were lucky enough to buy a ticket or if you can land one, the following day is Faster Pussycat, Enough Snuff, and Dressed in Electric with Pettibone. So, 2 big shows, legit names, all in one weekend. And then we follow up with the 80s Tribute Night, which this one is one that I might
Is
want
that
to
the
go
Led
to.
Zeppelin one?
No, the Iron Maidens.
Oh, okay, yes.
Yes, with
I'm
Steel
interested-
City Crew
I have
and
myself interested
Sweetleaf.
on the event page for that one because
Yeah.
I want that could be good.
I
wanna check that out.
I'm interested in going to that
I think
one.
that's on a Friday too, wasn't it?
Yes. No, that's July 17th, Saturday. They have every Saturday of July packed with something going
Well,
on.
most of their shows are going on later, so I should be able to still go after work.
Yeah.
And they're headlining, so I wouldn't miss them.
Yes. And then the following Saturday, the 24th of July, Lita Ford, Warrigon, my dudes. I love Warrigon. They're amazing. If you have not seen them, go check them out. Talk to them afterwards. Great dudes, great band. And Managed Chaos. And then the following Saturday,
That would be an interesting show.
I know, right?
Loretta Ford?
Lita
Lita Ford. Okay,
Ford and Warrigon.
Dude, I don't know if I know who that is. Lita
Oh, geez.
Ford. Do I know who that is? Do I know
He's
the
gonna
songs?
he's gonna learn.
Do I know?
I think
do I
you
know
do.
him? I just
You
don't know
do.
who the
Yeah.
name is?
You're not knowing the name. You know the
Okay.
songs.
I know. See, guys, I am really bad at that. Like, unfortunately, I am a music lover, but I am horrible. So you could criticize this. Cool. Throw it in the comment.
What?
I am
know.
horrible with band song names and to the band name unless I really get into that song and listen to it a lot. So I'm just really bad with that. And part of that, is with some other stuff. So if you meet me in person, you want to know more about it, I will tell you why I'm really bad at that. And you probably understand
Bad
why.
with names.
She knows, she understands it. She's seen it many times. So, but I will explain it to you. Who knows? Maybe we'll do a Facebook Live and we'll even do that on there one of these days, and y'all can catch that and just figure it out. But I'm just horrible with it. So yeah, I do a music podcast. I am horrible with that, just so you know.
With
Full
band,
disclaimer.
it's not even band names. It's names that are like the name of the band.
I'm that way.
Names of people.
I'm that way with people, with everything. So if I meet you and then you come up and meet me a second time, and you might say my name and I don't say your name at all in the conversation, you're like, man, you never say my. It's literally not because you're like, you don't know my name. I don't know your name. I literally don't know your name. I don't remember it. I mean, I have people come
my
in my shop.
memory isn't the greatest either.
Well, I have people that have been coming in my shop for a year. That some of them will say, "You don't know my name." No. You know how many people? You know how many people I see in a day?
So Lita Ford, he might not know your name, but damn it, he knows your music.
I'm sure I probably know it
your music
because with her reaction to that, I'm sure then she's played it and I've heard it.
Or, oh, absolutely.
Or yeah. It's been playing when
she's a regular.
Been spinning poi or something, so I'm sure. Mm-hmm. So I probably heard it, just didn't know who it was.
And you know, I just realized, so the headliners for all these July events at King of Clubs, and this is a Friday, Saturday, 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 all through July. The final Saturday of July is Ladies of Rock Night. This is a free show, and City of the Week will be there, and those girls look bad ass. Yes. City of the Week, the other LA, Mantra of Morta.
Now is this free show for everyone or free show for women to get in?
Free show for everyone, I'm pretty sure. And Reign of Z. Whoa. So all of July is pretty much dedicated to women at this venue because Jackal, that's dedicated to women. That's us women like going and seeing Jackal. So, and other than that, it's really women's choice in my book. I mean, ladies, comment. What do you think? I think they're dedicating a whole month to women.
Seems like it.
It seems like it. And
a lot of powerhouse.
Hey, I'm not complaining.
A lot of powerhouse, either all female bands or very powerful vocalist female singers.
The bands us women like. Not complaining at all. I'm excited to go see this venue.
Yeah, she has not made it there yet, unfortunately.
No, I have not.
But she will.
I will. So, until next week, guys, I think that's all we got.
That's all we have for you guys this week. So, that's all we have for your first episode of Season 4 of Raw Ohio Meltdown. You guys stay safe.
Have fun, be safe, and rock on.